Hi everyone, welcome back to Limelight Yoga in Jamaica. Today we'll be going through a balanced flow, so grab out your mats and let's get started. We'll begin in a gentle seated position with our hands on our bellies and on our hearts. Allowing ourselves to take in the sensations of the mind and the body, we allow ourselves a moment of stillness. To let go of what exists outside of the four corners of our mats and tuning into the natural rhythm of life, bringing awareness to the heartbeat, to the natural rhythm of our breath. We find a moment of gratitude for this life, this journey. As we show up as our authentic self, we find patience and courage. Let's take a deep breath in, fill the chest, the belly. And exhale the belly, the chest. Inhale, fill the chest and the belly. And exhale, release the belly, the chest. Feeling the breath move through you as you inhale. You allow something to release as you exhale. Inhale, fill yourself up with something you need. And exhale, let something go. We'll find our way into a tabletop position, gently bringing the shoulders stacked on top of the wrist, the hips stacked on top of the knees. Our belly is sucked in, and we look to the front of our mats. We allow the belly to drop, the chest and the tailbone to lift, the gaze rises. Inhale, cow pose. We exhale, curl the spine, drop the head, press away from the earth, gaze to the belly button, cat pose. Inhale, melt the heart, drop the belly, lift the tail, the chest, the gaze rises. Exhale, curl the spine, drop the head, press away from the earth. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Taking this at your own breath to movement, allow yourself this time to check in, to notice any sensations in the mind or the body. Two more breaths here. As we gently untuck the toes, we send our hips up, downward facing dog. Allow the heels to rise, the hips to rise. Inhale. And as you exhale, let the head hang heavy, the chest reaches for the thighs, the heels rest towards the earth. The weight is in the fingertips. We take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, gaze to the front of the mat, bend the knees, turbo dog. Step right foot, then left to the front of your mat, finding forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, baby back bend, gaze up towards the sky. Inhale, fingertips rise up. And exhale, hands to heart, fold yourself forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, melt the heart. Plant the hands, step back into high plank. Either dropping to the knees or shifting the weight forward, you gently find Chaturanga Dandasana. Untuck the toes, inhale, upward facing dog. Pressing the weight into the tops of the feet, reaching the shoulder blades back. You lift the thighs off the mat. Exhale, hips up towards the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, fill the chest, the belly. And exhale, release. Inhale, gaze to the front of your mat. And exhale, bend the knees, turbo dog. Inhale, step the left foot this time and then the right. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, cactus the arms, baby back bend. Inhale, fingertips rise. And exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, melt the heart. Gently place the hands on the earth, step back into high plank. You can drop to the knees if this is more comfortable, or begin to lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, press the feet into the earth, lifting the thighs up. You extend through the chest, the shoulder blades pull back, the glutes are engaged, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips rise, untuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to the front of your mat. Exhale, turbo dog, bend the knees. Inhale, step or hop yourself to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Inhale, circle sweep the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, rise the right leg up, three-legged mountain, fingertips rise, flex the right foot. We take a moment here, grounding down in all four corners of our left foot. We bring the right arm underneath the left, taking eagle arms. We wrap our hands, palms face to touch. Taking our right leg, we bind either behind the thigh or maybe around the calf. Sinking low and sinking deep, you find your way into your eagle. Inhale, lift the elbows up towards the sky. Chest is shining forward, sitting up nice and tall. We exhale, hinge at the hips, sleeping eagle. Grounding down, finding your center. Inhale. And exhale, we unwind the leg, finding airplane with eagle arms variation. Send the right leg back and long, engaging through the glute, the hamstring. The toes are facing down towards the earth. You find a moment of stability through your center. And you gently place the back foot onto the earth, bending through the left leg. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands reach down towards the earth. Shift the back foot to become flat onto the earth, extending the front leg, pyramid pose. Let the head hang heavy. You feel the release in the hamstring. Inhale, lift up and gently lunge your knee forward, stepping the back foot a little bit further, coming into our low lunge. Inhale, lift the left hand up towards the sky, a gentle twist. Chest is shining to the left. And exhale, come back to center. Inhale, left leg sends its way up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion dog, knee reaches for the sky as the left toes reach to the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, shift your weight forward, finding your vinyasa variation. We meet in downward facing dog. Take a breath in here, noticing the sensations in your body, your heartbeat, noticing any thoughts, feelings, or emotions that may arise for you. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, turbo dog. Hop or step to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, circle, sweep the fingertips up towards the sky. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, left leg rises, three-legged mountain. Flex the foot and fingertips, gaze up towards the sky. Grounding down in all four corners of the foot, you feel yourself center. We take the left arm underneath the right, taking an eagle bind, placing the palms together. Wrapping the left leg around the thigh or maybe around the calf, you sink deep into the legs. The core is tucked in nice and tight, and you inhale, lift the elbows, shining the heart forward. Exhale, sleeping eagle, hinge at the hips, allow yourself to slowly ground down. You find a moment of balance, of stability. Allow yourself to acknowledge any wobbles or shakes with courage and patience. Inhale, feel the belly against the thigh. And exhale, unwind, extend the left leg long, airplane with eagle arms variation. Allow the back toes to face down towards the earth, strengthening through the glutes, the thighs, the hamstrings, the core. You're getting stronger. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, gently place the foot down, high crescent lunge. Inhale, fingertips rise. And exhale, we drop the hands onto the earth as we shift the back foot to plant equally onto the earth, straightening the front leg, pyramid pose. Let the head hang heavy, releasing the hamstring. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, we bend into the front knee, walk the back foot a little bit farther, coming into a lunge. Inhale, plant the left hands, right fingertips rise up, taking a gentle twist. Heart shines to the right. Exhale, come back to center, and inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion dog, bend the knee, bringing those toes all the way to the left shoulder. Hips are open up to the right side. Inhale, come back to center, plant the foot, allow it to float, sending your weight forward into high plank and lowering down, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, press the weight into the tops of the feet, the shoulders, pull back. And exhale, downward facing dog. We take a moment here to connect to the natural rhythm of our breath, taking in the sensations of the heartbeat, the heat in our bodies. Inhale, gaze to the front of the mat. Exhale, bend the knees, turbo dog. Hop or step to the front of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, fingertips rise up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, right leg lifts, arms rise up, three-legged mountain. Exhale, take an eagle bind, bringing the right arm underneath the left, wrapping the right leg around either the thigh or the calf as you sink deep into your hips. Grounding down in all four corners of the foot. Inhale, chest lifts. Your core is nice and strong. You find stability in your center. Exhale, hinge yourself forward, sleeping eagle. A moment to indulge in this moment of courage and patience as we find balance. Inhale, unwind the leg, and exhale, send the leg back. Airplane with eagle arms. Flexing the back foot, you find strength in your hamstring, in your glute, in your core. Inhale, gently place the back foot onto the earth, rise up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, send the front leg long as you shift the back foot to be planted onto the earth, pyramid pose. Allow the head to hang heavy, scissoring the inner thighs. Take a deep inhale. Allow your head to hang. Exhale, shift the weight forward, stepping the right leg back, coming into our low lunge. Plant the right hand onto the earth, left fingertips rise up, gentle twist, heart shines to the left. Exhale, come back to center. And inhale, left toes rise up, three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion dog. Allow the knee to rise as the toes reach for the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center and allow the foot to hover or gently place the foot down to the earth, shifting your weight forward, chaturanga dandasana, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, press the weight into the tops of the feet, shoulders roll back. Exhale, hips rise up towards the sky, untuck the toes, downward facing dog. Taking a moment here to collect your breath, to notice the sensations in your body. Inhale, gaze to the front of your mat, and exhale, bend the knees, turbo dog. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Or forward fold. Inhale, fingertips rise up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, left leg rises up towards the sky, three-legged mountain. Exhale, bind the eagle arms, bringing the left underneath the right. Left leg wraps behind the thigh or around the calf as you sink the hips low. Engaging through the core, through the glutes, you feel all four corners of the foot, finding your balance here. Inhale, rise the elbows up towards the sky, letting the heart shine forward. And exhale, sleeping eagle, allow yourself to hinge forward. Finding your center, you acknowledge any shakes or wobbles with courage and patience. You allow yourself a moment to indulge in the strength, in the stability. Inhale, unwind the leg, and exhale, send the leg back, taking airplane with eagle arms variation. Toes face down towards the earth, and you feel the grounding in all four corners of the foot. You are getting stronger. Your core is engaged. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, gently place the back foot onto the earth, and inhale, fingertips rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, plant the hands onto the earth, bring the back foot in to be planted onto the earth as you send the right leg long, pyramid pose. Allow the head to hang heavy. You take a deep inhale, feel the belly against the thigh. And exhale, hang a little heavier. Gently shift your weight forward as you step your left foot back, low lunge. Gently place the left hand onto the earth. Inhale, fingertips on the right hand rise up towards the sky. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, right leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Exhale, scorpion dog. Bend the knee and let those toes reach for the left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Allow the foot to float or place it onto the earth as you shift your weight forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hips rise, toes untuck. And we take a moment of stillness. Letting the chest reach for the thighs, the heels reach for the earth. The head is heavy. Inhale, fill the chest, the belly. And exhale, let the chest reach for the thighs. Gently drop onto the knees and cross the feet behind you as you come into a seated position. Allow yourself to find the center of your mat as we gently roll onto the back. We inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, taking an eagle bind with the legs, you wrap either once or twice. We tee up the arms, take a deep inhale, fill yourself up. And exhale, drop the legs all the way to the left side. Feeling this back bend or this spinal twist, you let the hips stack. Feeling a release in the low back. You gently allow time and gravity to do all of the work. Inhale, we come back to center. And gently unwind the legs. Inhale, left leg rises. And exhale, take a gentle eagle bind with the legs, either wrapping once or wrapping twice. You take a deep inhale, fill the chest, the belly. And exhale, allow the legs to fall over towards the right as you gently gaze over the left, letting the hips stack on top of one another and both shoulder blades plant onto the earth. Inhale, gently come back to center. We unwrap the legs, bring both knees into the chest, give yourself a big hug, maybe rock from side to side. Grabbing the outside edges of both of the feet, we find happy baby, bringing the ankles over top the knees. The knees are wide. The tailbone is reaching for the earth as the chin tucks towards the chest, elongating through the spine. You're welcome to rock your baby from side to side. Make sure that you smile, because life is not so serious. And we have to learn how to play, how to laugh. As we learn and grow and take new steps in our journey. And gently bring both knees into the chest, wrap the arms around the shins, bring the forehead into the knees. Give yourself a big squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze out all of the excess energy you might be storing. Squeeze it all out right now. And inhale, blossom open like a flower, reach for all four corners of the earth. Take up space. Exhale, hands come down by the sides, palms face up, toes hang wide, and the eyes can gently shut as we find our final posture of rest, Shavasana. We allow ourselves this moment of stillness, a moment of gratitude for showing up on our mats and doing something good for our minds and our bodies. We take a moment to acknowledge where we are with a deep sense of gratitude and compassion for this life that we've been given and this life that we continue to create for ourselves. Allow yourself to gently sink into the earth. Allowing yourself this moment of stillness. The work has been done. And now we can simply exist as we are. And when you're ready, you can gently begin to bring awareness back into your fingers and into your toes. Turning over to one side, using your arm as a pillow to find fetal position, you bring your knees into the chest. A posture of rebirth, of new beginnings. We acknowledge ways that we can carry this practice into our daily life. Finding grounding in ourselves, finding stability and balance throughout our life. We gently press ourselves up into a seated position with our eyes remaining closed. We bring our hands to our heart center. And we close out our practice with 3 collective breaths. Inhale through the nose, fill the chest, the belly. And open mouth, HA, release. Inhale, fill yourself up with something you need. And exhale, release. Inhale, take the deepest breath you've taken today. And let it go. The love and the light in me sees and honors the love and the light in all of you. With lion light. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me in this practice today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.